Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, good.
Really? That sounded good? I felt like we were off on that one.
No. I saw the meter move at the same time.
Okay, damn. Well, welcome back to the Two Different Podcast. It has been a hot minute.
Right.
I am Roshan.
My name is Joncy.
Welcome back.
People at work told me that when I say my name, I go up at the C part. Like when I'm on a phone call, I'm like, "Hi, this is John." Damn it!
You almost did it. You almost did it right there.
Hi, this is Joncy, and I go up.
Yeah.
Like they say, I always like bounce too.
You have a little bounce in your.
Yeah.
Like, oh, do you like physically bounce when you're doing it?
No. But like it just sounds like
Joncy.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna listen out for it.
It really bothers me now.
Or are you so like conscious of it?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't work around these people anymore. But
They got fired after they said that.
I overheard them on the phone, and I made fun of them.
And then they called you out. Right? Damn.
I'm like, damn it.
I do this thing where my voice will go deeper.
Right.
And I'm like, oh God, I hate myself.
It goes deeper.
Like if I'm answering the phone, I'll be like, "To us, this is Roshan," and they're like, "Hey, you really got that deep of a voice?" And I'm like, "No."
My voice starts off deep, so after I say my hi, Joncy, I start deep, and then as I'm talking,
it'll go up.
It gets higher.
At some points, do you catch yourself and you're like, "Damn, my voice is pretty high right now."
I feel like my voice is high in general.
No, I think we got.
No, you have a low voice. Like when I do like EQing your sound, you're on the lower end.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And I'm on like
You're on the whole other spectrum.
Oh, we got a big spectrum into it.
Oh man, dude, it's been a minute since we recorded. What feels like it's been a while.
Right.
Because we recorded on the Monday, the August 1st, for the next week, and then I was busy that following weekend.
Right.
And then the next week after that, I was working every day.
Right.
And then finally we made some time.
You had some tournaments.
Yeah, I had a tournament. Took an L.
Classic. In Roshan fashion.
Yep. And then the week after that was. Why didn't we record the week after that?
I had weddings and stuff.
You were busy.
I was busy. Well, I wasn't busy on a Saturday, so I don't know why.
No, I was doing. Oh, hold on, my brother's calling. So, I don't know. He's at work, so I don't know if something. Let me just double check. Yeah, hello. I'm not home. Okay, but yeah, I think so. You have to call her before she leaves. I bet.
What was he asking?
He was gonna ask for something from home. So
to bring to the hospital?
Hopefully not, because
has he done that before?
He did once. He asked me to bring him like food. Oh. And but no, so he asked me to bring him like Chipotle or whatever. So I grabbed it, and this is like an overnight shift. So like he's working 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So I get to the hospital around like 12, like a.m. And I'm like, "Yo, I'm here," and his hospital is huge. Like there's like multiple campuses and everything. Right. And he's just not responding. So I walk inside. I go to the front desk. I'm like, "Hey, I'm here for my brother. Like, Steve, he's a nurse up here. He's on the medical ICU. Like, can I like drop off this food?" He's like, "No, but what patient room?" The dude's like, "What patient room is he in?"
Thinking that he's a patient.
No, but I said he worked here.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I don't know that information.
Right.
He's a nurse. He's like, "Yeah. So what patient room would he be in?" And you know when someone says something so dumb?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be a violation of HIPAA.
Yeah, but like again, I like the logic isn't there. Right. I'm like, he's a nurse. He's like, how would I know what patient room he's in? Right. And the dude just kept on asking me this.
I wonder. I mean, I'm sure that he's had to have been in that situation before for him to.
Dude, that's what I felt. I was like, am I dumb right now? And then I was like, hey, can I leave the food here? He's like, no, you can't leave the food here. I was like,
well, did you say you don't know a patient?
I said I didn't know who the patient was.
But
you
like, said that. You told him.
Yeah, I'm like I wouldn't know a patient room that he's in. He is a nurse, and he's like, yeah. So what patient room is he in? And I'm like, dude, this is getting crazy. So I was like, oh, can I leave the food? He's like, you can't do that. Then I'm like, can you call my brother? He's like, I don't know what room he's in. And I was like, all right, I'm done. And I told my brother, I was like, hey, do you want me to just stay here and I can drop off the food? He's like, I'm probably not going to get to eat tonight. So I just went home.
Life of a nurse, patient care.
Yeah, it was tough.
That's rough.
So, yeah. And then what?
Wait, so he made you buy Chipotle for him, drive to where he works, and then?
I think I offered. Like I was like, oh hey, like I'll buy some food. Do you want anything? So.
Wow, good brother.
Yeah. Buying food, that's easy stuff, you know. It just, oh hey, you want some food? I'm already buying it anyways. Right. But, and then this past week I worked so much.
Because you were working at your other place.
Yeah, so I I had switched with one of my coworkers because she was going on vacation and I didn't have this other job at the moment. Mm-hmm. And it kind of all just kind of meshed into one where I ended up working like 95 hours that week.
Total combined.
Yeah, between both jobs. But I'd work from like 8 to 5. Yeah. Drive 30 minutes to work, then work from 5:30 to 11:30, right, and then just repeat for like 5 days straight. So by the end of it, like I was like, I am so tired.
Oh, I'm sure. I barely work 40 hours and I'm always tired.
Yeah, dude. 40. I've come to realize a 40-hour week, Monday through Friday, is tough.
Continue. Why?
It's tough because like I'm not used to it. Like I worked part-time and then I worked evenings, right? So I'm used to being able to like get home at like, if I got home the latest at 12, sure, fall asleep at 1, I'd wake up at like 10 and I'd be good to go.
Okay.
This is like you work 8 to 5, you get home, you have enough time to do whatever. But to wake up the next morning, you have to go to bed at 10.
Right.
To get enough sleep to wake up to do this all over again.
Right.
So I really only have 4 hours when I get home to do stuff. It's brutal.
What do you do with those 4 hours?
To be honest, these past 3 weeks, I have never gone straight home from work.
Oh, you just gotten somewhere else?
I've gone somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before I got toes. That's all I was doing. I would never come home.
It's brutal, dude. I'm like, damn, I have so much time, and I'm doing stuff now. Right. But I like the fact that I can do stuff.
Because now your schedule is the same as everyone's. You can like hang out with people.
Yeah, dude. When someone's like, "Hey, you want to do something?" I'm like, "I'm free."
Like I said, because you were working like weekends.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. Like now, like people are hitting me up, and now I'm like, oh hey, I already have plans. Yeah, but I'd be down. You know what I mean? So
people who work in patient care who have like to work on weekends because that's just their life.
Yeah, dude, it's part of like the life that you have to kind of accept unless you get into like upper management where you don't have to work weekends.
It's awesome that like you get like you work 40 hours and you like get like or like 60 hours and then you get a big break and then you But man, just it's nice to have consistency.
Yeah, consistency is a big thing. Yeah. Like right now, I know my brother will have. I think after today, he'll have like a week off. Right. And a week off is crazy. Like that's without like PTO or anything. No, right. So he's worked his full shifts.
That last day when you have to go back, oh my god,
brutal.
I would hate that feeling.
It sucks.
Yeah. Would you work 4 10-hour shifts?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Right. So
without a doubt. 2 more, dude. Do you want me to work 2 more hours a day? Hell yeah!
Yeah, and then you take that Monday or Friday off or whatever day.
I would come earlier. Yeah, I would keep my time when like 5 o'clock.
6 to 5.
I'd get in at 6 a.m. Yeah, I don't care. I'd be chilling.
Yeah, I would love that.
When people are like, nah, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, you are crazy.
Especially like if you're working an office job. Like, I'm not to say that it's easy for everyone. Mm-hmm. I just know what I'm doing, like for that day. Yeah, and so I can like go at my own pace. Yeah, I set my so. Mm-hmm.
You can plan it out where you're busy. Yeah. And your time just flies by. Right. Dude, okay, I do this thing where I take my lunch as late as possible. Yeah. So if I start at 8, I'll take my lunch at 1. Right. So that by the time I come back, it's 2 o'clock. Right. And I only have 3 hours left. Right. And if I have any meetings at those times, my day has ended right there.
Work meetings are the best, right? You just like work meetings, like just being a part of meetings is awesome.
And I really don't talk a lot. And my 3 things I say, hi everybody, how are you? Yeah. And then that's it.
When you have to start like presenting stuff, then you can get a little worried, but it's fine. Or when like a project is due and you have to talk about it during that meeting. Everything up until that meeting is I'm just working. I'm just finishing up that.
Trying to finish it, dude. Oh yeah, I'm trying to finish that script that I have.
But I like that when you send your snaps and your messages. I like how excited you are about your new job,
dude. Because it's like the things like when I tell you I've never heard of PowerShell up until 2 weeks ago, and then I've started creating like a script that actually works. Right. It's just like a win. Right. Like these people like they're talking to me about things and I'm like, and I'll go back and Google it all and I'm like reading it. Right. Like there's this for a lot. I don't think a lot of people know. Do you know what Wake on LAN is?
Okay, yeah.
So it's a feature where you can turn on another computer.
Again, remotely.
Yeah. Yeah. And so my boss was like, I played around with it, didn't work. You try it. So I was in our like tech lab for 8 hours trying to figure this out, and it just wouldn't work. Right. And like it was frustrating, but then like for a second I thought I got it, and I took a lap around the thing. I was like, fuck yeah, I got this shit. You can't fuck with me. I come back, it didn't turn on. I was like, damn it. And then I ended up having to go to my boss and be like, hey, it doesn't work.
But when you do like spend a lot of time on something and it works,
such a
amazing feeling.
Such a win.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to more people at work.
Yeah, like most of the people you work with are remote, right? Or no?
No, I mean most of IT is on site.
Oh, okay.
And people choose to work from home whenever.
And you work in IT for a company that does something else.
We do like configuration, so we build things for other companies. Like we work with Tesla.
Sure.
And we have like an office in LA that with just a bunch of people that build parts for them. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I really don't talk to anyone. I talk to one dude, and I just say, "What's up, Ed?" And then I sit down, and then I'll say, "See you tomorrow."
Have you worked out in the gym, or I saw your little atrium area?
I haven't worked out in the gym. I have to like sign up for it.
Okay.
But the atrium, I'm there at all my lunch consistently because I hate sitting at my desk and eating. So I just kind of walk down there, chill my hour, watch something.
Nice.
And then I just people watch.
What's your go-to show during lunch?
I haven't had really anything.
Are you just like what on TikToks, or what are you doing during your break?
I mean, an hour lunch is a long time because I'm so used to getting 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I normally I'll put on a show. Right now I've just been haphazardly watching. Haphazardly?
You're coming from a 30-minute break to an hour?
Yeah.
Dude,
when I tell you my 30-minute lunches, in 30 minutes I can heat up my food, eat, and dip. And I'm good to go.
Right.
So like this is what happens when I'm in the atrium. I'll eat in 30 minutes and I'll just sit there and I'm like, what do I do now?
I do all my grocery shopping during my lunch break. I do all of that stuff during.
Really?
Yeah. Go to Mariana's during lunch. Mm-hmm. I eat while I'm shopping, and then
you just come back.
And I put everything in the fridge in the office, and then forget about it.
And
come back,
pick back the next day.
Tuesday morning, like freak. And then, yeah,
brutal. I would be so mad. Would you ever go back to get it?
No, because like it's usually this, like Tuesday morning is when I make my lunch for the week or for that day, and I'm like, damn it! I'm like, oh, I left it in my car, and no, I just left it in my office.
But at least that way you can go back to the office and make it, right?
On Tuesday, you gotta cut up stuff.
You have to cut up stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's tough. I gotta start bringing food to work too.
Like snacks?
No, like food. I brought snacks. I have candy.
Right.
I have Sprite and like a few other things in like a drawer.
Right.
And I just pull it out whenever I want something.
Do you guys have so do you like fully know like all the office not perks, office like the weird people in the office or like
No, there's a girl that's across from me. And we have like a barrier so I can't hear, but I know her entire life cuz she talks so loud.
Right.
So I'll like sit there and I'll just listen sometimes. I'm like,
oh wow.
I'm like, damn, okay. Hey,
good for her.
Hey, your kids are doing well. I bet.
Oh, she's a lot older.
Yeah.
Seems funnier.
But yeah, I don't talk to anyone.
There's a lot of like office drama in my office.
Really?
Yeah, like when I started working there, like I feel like every week or like 2 days out of the week, people were bringing in food, like donuts, stuff like that. And as we got bigger, that whole thing kind of, and in COVID too, it kind of scaled down. But on your birthday, you bring, like, normally people bring in something for their birthday. Kind of like elementary school.
Oh, yeah. It's my birthday, so let's
celebrate. Yeah, like you'll bring donuts and stuff. But the new people and, like, a lot of people just kind of stopped doing that.
Okay.
And so now you don't get, like, a birthday sign unless you bring in something.
Wow, really?
So like, people get upset that they don't get, like, a birthday sign or, like, they're not bringing in stuff. It's like this, it's all weird, which I don't care about, but it's really fun to observe.
So interesting. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's just, I think, a level of pettiness on both ends.
Or, like, sharing, like, a fridge space or, like, sharing, like, common spaces. Like, stuff like that. Because our office is so small compared to yours. Like, your office seems pretty big. You're just in everyone's stuff.
Yeah.
And so you just see and hear things, but, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd... I mean, I'd just be annoyed if someone were like, oh, it's my birthday. You didn't put up a sign. I'd be like, okay. You can put your own sign up.
Put your own sign up, yeah.
God. Anything new happened in the 2 weeks? I really feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we had the last time I saw you was like that week of Christine's party, which was a while ago.
Yeah, because we saw each other every day.
I told her I would see her through the week. I completely forgot. I didn't go to her house at all.
Wow. So she just did.
She left like Saturday. I got Snapchat saying like she was on New Jersey already, and it completely. Like,
you didn't instantly book a flight to New Jersey?
Shut up. I completely forgot.
Damn. I can't believe you didn't go at least. Were you busy and stuff? Or did
I don't think I was doing it. It just slipped my mind.
Oh, that's fair.
So, I still haven't texted.
Wow. See, you're like, damn. I'll see you when you get back here.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, that was the last time I saw you, that week.
Mm-hmm.
And then break.
Yeah, dude. Because I legitimately, I think I saw you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And then we just didn't see each other after that.
Past 2 weeks, what has happened? MFL win. I wish I played MFL this year.
Because they won?
After seeing them win.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one. I watched the Friday into Saturday that weekend. I don't know if you watched the first season of the show, but I watched the second season of Indian Matchmaking.
No, I have not.
On Netflix. Dude, this, like, literally my jaw dropped.
Really?
Because of this one, multiple times, but this one aspect. There's this, I'm sorry if I'm rooting for anyone, but there's this kid in Miami.
Spoiler alert.
So, spoiler alert. There's this kid in Miami.
Alwyn?
No. I forgot his name is. They all have names that are very, like, North Indian.
Oh, like Kutrapali or something?
Sure.
I don't know why that was it.
There was one girl named Viral, but it's
Viral?
spelled like viral. And she was weird. All the girls there are weird.
How would you say that name? Viral?
Viral, yeah, Viral. Actually, it might be something completely
It's probably like Virali or something.
Yeah. And so, anyways, this guy in Miami, and like they're like showing like who he is, like, and they literally, as he's saying, like, he works out and he cares about his body, they like zoom in on his like stomach area, and he's definitely a little like a bigger guy. He's a little chubbier.
Damn, they really came at
They
the
really came at
Damn,
it.
you don't even have to finish that sentence. Oh my god.
And so then he's trying to show like, oh, like who's like the girl he's into, and he's like someone who's athletic and fit and like pretty. And he says like someone who turns him on sexually, stuff like that, which is really uncomfortable. I don't know why I'm watching this. And so the girl he goes on the first date, incredible, super sweet, super nice, like,
was she hot?
Pavam, but like she's not like super fit or anything. She's cute. And so perfect fit for like they were a perfect fit.
Mm-hmm.
And he says like, oh, like, there was no chemistry, there's no sexual whatever. But she was really into him, and she's super nice. Like, I couldn't believe that like he wasn't having a good time.
Do you think he was reaching too far?
Okay, so then he tells the auntie, hey, find me someone that's a little more fit, a little more attractive. And so auntie does. She gets this girl from Cali, or Cali or Chicago, whatever.
Chicago.
There's a guy from Chicago on there. But anyways, she comes in, and they're like, it's the most awkward, uncomfortable date, but he is like completely oblivious to it, and he thinks like it's a good date. And so there's a part where she's done eating, and the waiter comes, says, "Are you guys done?" And she says, "Yeah," and he says, "No," and he's like still eating, but you can tell like she's trying to get out of there.
Oh god,
And
that
so
is
it is
brutal.
rough. Like, you're like cringing, but he's just not seeing. And I'm sure the way they edit it
Oh, absolutely.
was like to make it
spin
seem
the story.
like exactly like they probably were talking a lot, but like a lot of dead talk, like dead space and stuff like that.
Like how our podcast was in the beginning.
Right. Exactly. And then it ends with him saying, yeah, he had a good time. And then like it cuts to a scene when he's debriefing with his brother about the date and that he thinks it was good and he's gonna go on a second date. He gets this girl's number again, make it seem like they're gonna meet up again. Then it cuts to this girl and what she says, and she literally says, sometimes a princess has to kiss a few frogs before she meets her prince. Right?
Damn, as a dude, if I heard that, it would destroy.
He heard it the same time all of us heard it.
Wow.
Isn't that
is brutal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's an idiot. He's an idiot for
yeah,
sure.
I agree.
But man, dude, I literally my jaw dropped.
That is tough.
And yeah. And there's a ton of stuff that happened in the show. I highly recommend it. It's super funny. And like it's like it. Not that I believe in karma, but it's very clear that it comes. Whatever comes around goes back around.
God, that is tough. Oh God, imagine if a girl said that
Could
to
you
you.
imagine?
I'd be so salty.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Hey, yo, let me redo mine."
Oh man, she was super stuck up and like she didn't seem nice and.
So
kind.
this dude is only going for the physical, because I mean, from the way you described it, this first girl was A1.
Yeah, I thought she was great.
Mm-hmm. But she wasn't hot though.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
What about for you?
No.
Okay.
Damn, I actually freaking originates you.
That wasn't even like a troll question. I was genuinely asking.
I would go on like a second and third date with her.
Okay, so in that sense, you're saying that she may not have been as attractive, but her personality made up for it.
It was super great, like like super extroverted. On the first date, he brought his brother and his wife, so it was like a double date.
Okay.
And so and it worked. Like, she was super like outgoing, talking to them a lot, and so she seemed great. But yeah. Speaking
of dates, you ready for?
So what do you have planned? You know, you're planning all this.
Yeah. So. Don't worry. We're about to make some reservations. We're about to, because it's the concert's on a Friday, right? No, it's on a Saturday.
It's on like a Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, we're good. So. About to do dinner, maybe even a picnic that day. I don't know, but God, we're about to get Joncy a nice date. It's gonna be a great day.
That's so funny.
I'm so hyped.
What do you have it planned out? What have you done?
When is the concert? I have to know when it is.
Let me look at it right now. It's on concert. First off.
When is the comedy?
The show. We're putting on a show. Schwartz. 6 September. I just gotta search it.
Because if it's in a few weeks, we gotta start DMing girls now.
September 24th.
Yeah, we gotta start.
Well, we said we have a month. Oh, so it's just next week. Next week.
Yeah, next week from. Yes, 2 days ago. Today, yesterday.
So you have a week to figure out how you're gonna do all this.
Bro, that's easy. You just gotta get your profile ready.
You're doing all that.
Oh, I can make the profile and everything.
Yeah, you make the profile. You do everything.
Oh shit. Okay, I have a lot more power than I initially thought. I thought we were going about it where I'd plan the date, you would swipe, and then just be like, hey.
No. I'll be there with you during the swiping process. Mm-hmm. Or can the account be on 2 phones?
I don't. Oh, actually, maybe.
Yeah, why not?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I just don't want my phone number attached to it because sometimes
it'll be my phone number.
Maybe okay.
So
I bet. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
I'm really excited to see
what's gonna be so sad is me in the corner. Like, hey, can I just get a water? God. Oh my god. What?
No.
Oh, you gave me like a look.
No, I didn't give you a look.
No, not like a. Well, you made it weird after you said it like that.
What do you mean? You said
you made it weird.
Bro. I didn't give you a look.
Yeah, you gave me like a type of look.
I'm excited for whatever you have planned.
It's gonna be good. Good.
But you have yet to say anything that you have planned.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you it's gonna be good because when you have like a rough idea.
Sure.
Like I don't want it to like. Obviously, I don't want to bombard a girl with like 24 hours of doing stuff.
Right.
Just kind of want to do it like midday, whatever time the show is at is
8.
So.
And it's on a Saturday. It's on Saturday.
Yeah. So then, I was telling a lot of people this. Sorry, work. Oh no, okay. I was telling a lot of people this, and they were poking holes in my plans.
Yeah.
Because they were like, "Oh, what if she comes and then just ghosts you?" I'd be like,
"That's fine."
I'd be like, that'd be a story then. At least we'd have a story.
We'll know where she is at all times.
Okay, yeah, don't say it like that. We sound creepy.
That's what's happening, though. We'll know. It'll be so hard to ghost us.
I know, but if she's like, "Oh, I don't want to go anymore," we can't be like, "Hey, we paid for this. Like, come through."
If she doesn't want to come anymore, like she's like whatever state she's in, she's still staying there.
No. Okay, so there are like a few ways that the people are poking holes. It's like they were like, first of all, what girl would want to do this? And I'm like, you never know. Like, we're just throwing out the idea, and if she's down,
right,
we're good to go. They were saying like, oh, what if she comes here and then she because in my head I'm thinking when she comes in Friday or Friday night, we'd pick her up from the airport, right? There, people were like, oh, like what if she switches her flight and then doesn't like go somewhere else or does all these things? And I was like, fair. Or what if she comes here and then just dips on us?
Well, then we'll go find her.
You can't be saying that. It becomes a track down series that we find this girl like, hey, yo, where the fuck did you go?
Right.
So they were saying that, and I was like, well, hopefully this girl wouldn't do that because, they're like,
we're completely vulnerable. You're right. People could screw us over.
Yeah, 100%. She brings her own date.
Like, who is this guy?
But I think what I was telling them is like it's a risk we're gonna take.
Yeah. Oh, it's a risk that I'm taking.
I'll be there with you. What do you mean?
What do you mean you'll be there with me?
We're splitting this.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about cost wise. I'm talking about pride wise.
Oh, pride wise, yes. that'll. Yeah, that's on you.
There's like a scene I forgot where like in Friends when Ross is in the restaurant and then the wait like he's like waiting on a double date.
Oh wait,
and the waiter's like, "Do you think she saw you?" and then left. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah. And Ross is like, "Now I do." What Friends character would you be?
Would I be? Probably like Chandler. Why? Who'd you put me as?
Yeah, no, I'd go Chandler.
Yeah.
But you could be a girl too.
Oh, girl wise?
I mean, if you take all of them, like you could be more like Rachel, more like Phoebe, more like Monica.
What's your order of like favorite characters?
Favorite?
What's your order of characters? From favorite to least favorite.
As the seasons go, Joey really falls off.
Interesting.
Only because he gets dumber. Like
you think so?
Like I get being like dumb.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Joey gets like stupid.
A lot of shows like they make a character really dumb.
Yeah, but like he wasn't that dumb in the beginning.
Okay.
And he progressively gets dumber, and I'm like, how? Like, what the hell? So I would go. I mean, Joey would be up there. I've actually never thought about that before ranking.
Really?
I've ranked all the girls before.
There's only 3 of them, but
Well, yeah, because I mean, my ranking is Rachel, Phoebe, Monica.
in terms of attractiveness.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like in terms of everything, like the whole
Everything. All right, I'd go Joey, Rachel, Chandler, Phoebe, Ross, Monica.
Ross and Monica are your least favorite?
Just individually?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know Ross. Ross is probably one of the funnier ones.
Yeah, dude. Like he has so many memorable things from the shows because of him.
Yeah, but I'm taking like the character as the character.
Like if you would be friends with them.
Yeah. Friends. Yeah. What's your ranking?
In terms of like how much I like watching them, it's Chandler, Joey, Ross are like tied. Monica, Rachel, Phoebe. Phoebe's my least favorite. I feel like she adds nothing to the show. You can tell the writers didn't know what to do with her when they added Paul Rudd's character into.
What? No,
Yeah.
Phoebe's about
Nah,
it.
dude, I can't stand her.
Nah, Phoebe's a real one. Phoebe's the one that does all the weird stuff that you're like, oh my god, that's so cool.
What?
She literally had her brother's kids. That wasn't cool. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I was like white people,
Yeah,
man.
weird.
But, all right, how would you rate the girls?
In terms of attractiveness?
Yeah,
Dude, there's like a season where Monica's super attractive. Like season 4 or 5.
where her hair's like up to here.
Sure. Like maybe like right after she's dating Richard. Or even like when she's like the year she gets married to Chandler, she's also like incredibly attractive. But it's Rachel.
Rachel's top.
Yeah, Rachel's top, Monica, and then Phoebe.
I don't know, man. Phoebe's underrated.
Nope.
100. Picture of Phoebe Buffet right here.
Yeah.
Right, and put Monica right here.
Okay.
Fat Monica. God, we're gonna get canceled for that comment.
Fat Monica?
Yeah. God.
Well, that's her name in the show.
Yeah, but like a lot of shows back in the day, like they can't get away with what they
Now.
can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a scene in Scrubs where Elliot's wearing like blackface,
Yeah.
and they took that off.
They also do that scene where she's like full on blackface.
Yeah.
But you know that scene when like JD's with like they draw
Yeah,
blackface
that one, yeah. Dude, no, and then you watched Community.
Yeah.
They took out an entire Dungeons and Dragons episode.
I heard about that. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it fully, but I heard that.
Because apparently, and correct me because I'm wrong. It was because what's his name? What's the Asian dude's name? I really almost said Kim Jong.
Ken Jeong.
Yeah, Ken Jong.
Yeah. Chang. His name's Chang.
Yeah, Chang. He played like an elf or something, and that was.
Is black.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god.
They do something like that in The Office too, where one of Dwight's friends is blackface.
And they took it out.
No, I think it's still in there.
Really?
But yeah, I think so.
See, man, that's why I feel like you can never find a good show like that ever again. Like a show that like actually has some like funny stuff.
Like that, like written. I don't know about that. I feel like there's a lot of shows. I feel like a lot of shows at HBO are still pretty racy and do stuff like that.
Actually, I don't have HBO, so I can't really say it. Oh, but have you seen This Is Us?
Yeah. I love This Is Us.
Heart wrencher.
You finished it?
No, I haven't finished it.
Dude.
That first episode threw me, dog. I was sitting in like, what is happening?
Did you just start watching it?
I started it a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, I love that show. I watched it. That was like one of the shows like when it ended. It was like a show I watched with my friends, and like once it ended, it just felt weird. Like a chapter of my life was done.
God.
It was recent too.
Really? Oh yeah, because it just ended.
It just
right?
ended. Yeah.
I gotta catch up. I mean, I gotta finish it.
Yeah. Dude, there's a girl that what's his face the actor dates. It's someone's sister or cousin. It's like season 3 or 4, dude. So my god.
So my guys,
like she's like very like
super
gorgeous.
Yeah. Okay, but I'll see. We definitely don't have the same taste. In girls.
It's Randall's wife's cousin. I also think Randall's wife is super attractive.
Randall is the black dude.
Yeah.
Oh, his wife.
Yeah. Like her whole vibe, I love it.
I have to see her again because I don't remember what she looks like.
But she's black, FYI.
Oh, yeah, I know she's black, but does she have braids?
She does have braids, but not always.
I can't remember, but
I mean, and then what's her face? Mandy Moore, the Amachi, the mom.
Yeah.
She was the voice of Rapunzel in Tangled.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I gotta watch that.
You know who the voice of the boy was? The guy?
No. Flynn Rider?
Yeah, Flynn Rider. It's the guy who was Shazam. He was in a show called Chuck.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's a Zach Levy.
I have no idea. I really don't know actors' names like that.
Right. Yeah,
God, that's crazy.
I've come to know.
God, man, I was trying to.
You have a headache or something?
No. I'm trying to think. Because before you said that, I was gonna say, oh, have you seen A Walk to Remember?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Well, then more. Yeah. Incredible.
So
do you remember watching that at church on time?
No. Oh, actually, when we had like a
lock-in?
Yeah.
Dude, what the F?
What an inappropriate show to watch.
Why would they make us watch that? And I love that movie.
So good.
And then I think you're at church and like we're sleeping upstairs in the
guys on the balcony.
And balcony, the girls are in the sanctuary, and you're watching those two screens or whatever. And I didn't realize how inappropriate it was. And it's not like a super inappropriate.
It's like undertones of.
There's definitely scenes where like, oh.
Yeah, you're like.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just gonna pretend to go to sleep. Because it was just so uncomfortable.
God, for those lock-ins when guys would try to sneak down to me with the girls.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't. I'm a good boy.
I don't think a lot of people did that. Maybe, I don't know.
You know, come on now.
Yeah, maybe.
They weren't going there for church.
That's true. I mean, regionals.
Regionals, oh my God.
Our
Regionals was trying to find a wife, which people have.
Find a wife.
Or find a girl. Or nationals.
National, I never understood the vibe.
Do you want to go?
To nationals? No.
Yeah. Just come with me one year. I went one year. I went when it was here.
When we hosted?
Yeah.
Oh, like recently. Not recently.
Like
in the past 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh,
when we did it though, we really
Yeah, come on. I made a video. I'm sorry for I'm not sorry. I made a video for that, and I wasn't going to Martham at the time.
Yeah.
And I just messaged whoever was running it, hey, is it cool? I just want to watch it. I just want to watch people watch it. Mm-hmm. They said, no, I couldn't come.
Wow, really? Yeah. God, I feel like God, man. I'm trying to find words that if someone hears it, they're not like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, and the thing is, like, I texted them.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe they said no to me.
Yeah, like you weren't gonna be like, hey guys, follow me to this church.
I didn't say like I was gonna. I said like, yeah, I won't eat there. I'm just gonna come for that one part and leave because it was right here. It was in,
wow, that actually sucks.
Yeah, I'm like, what the.
No, apparently the year before ours though, it was like
crazy.
Yeah, I missed out on that year. God damn.
People were bringing in contraband.
They had like a party.
Yeah.
Texas, man, they knew how to do it. We came and we're like,
they had like a poker poker day.
Hey, hold up. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna tell you who I think said no to you. Okay, and I'm just covering my face so that way you don't have to bleep it out.
No.
Oh, really?
No. It was a girl.
It was.
No. I don't know why we're whispering. I can just cut it out.
Where is it?
Man, it was.
Oh yeah, I heard some shit went down at MFL.
Wait, what did you hear? Wait, who did you hear from?
I heard from my friends.
Okay, what'd you hear? Okay, so I want to know, and I'm very curious. So when we play Team 6, when I practice, I feel like the Team 6 guys would definitely bolster how good we were, quote unquote. Like we were the
bolster?
good. Yeah, like
they would reinforce.
Exactly, they reinforce how like we were the nice team and we were the good team, the team that played fair.
Okay.
And so, and again, and that's what I believed. When I was watching this year, I just wondered, do other teams feel that way about us? Are we the team that plays dirty? Are we the team that... Because they would always talk about... Because we were the team that always picked up other teams' flags after we pulled them. Because other teams didn't do that.
Yeah. And that, quote-unquote, is nice.
Yeah. And I'm like, I just questioned it myself. Okay, why are we considered the nice... I feel like people don't think...
I think in the beginning, I think that was true.
Maybe not so much now.
I think not so much now.
Sure.
It's like,
which is fine. I'm not saying our team's a bad team.
yeah, yellow pansies.
but I'm just curious. I want to know are we as good as we think we are?
Good in terms of like niceness,
kindness. Like are we the nice
I don't
team?
think as much now.
Yeah,
I think they're, because like when you know people on other teams, like there's always friendliness, and you can kind of tell like, oh, I knew you didn't mean anything by that block or that push or whatever. So I think that also helps. But I think we have moved past us being the good guys.
Right.
I hate being the good guys.
Why?
It's just like we're the good guys. Like
Dude, when the good guys win, it's just something like, man, like we're nice and we're better than you. Suck it.
Nah, I like when everyone's against us.
No, yeah, exactly. People are always against the good guys.
Like what? I don't know.
Yeah, who in any universe is for the good guys?
Everyone. Who
no,
is
dude,
for the bad guys?
The bad guys.
I mean, because that's a matter of perspective.
What?
I mean, okay, because
perspective.
Your perspective is that you think that you're the good guys and that everyone else is going for the bad guys, right?
No, I think everyone thinks they're the. I'm saying like there's something. Okay, sure. Yes, yeah.
What? Oh, you agree with what I said? Okay. So like, tell us the juicy details. Did you find a wife out there too?
Yeah. Well, definitely. Like I feel like. Well, for the first thing, dude. The first thing they sent an email out to everyone saying, "Hey, you can't bring dogs to the thing."
Really?
Yeah, and every year, like when people bring dogs, they say like, hey, "You can't bring a dog." And so I emailed them back.
Of course you did.
I was like, "Hey, like, did you guys like reserve this area?" So like, so if you go to the Park District website, it's not one of the fields you can rent or reserve. Yeah. So I'm like, I wonder if they just calling squatters. They're not really renting this out. So I emailed them. I was like, hey, did you guys rent this place out or like reserve it or whatever? Trying to catch them on their bluff. And then they emailed me a contact of who I can contact at the Park District.
God. And you're like, damn it.
So then I
you contacted the Park District.
So I told my cop friend, hey, can you just verify?
Yeah.
Especially the whole no dog rule. Oh, of course, if they reserve it, they can make whatever rule they want.
Yeah.
Because they reserved it. Fine. And so I had my friend contact him. And I didn't tell him. He just did it. I was gonna call them anyways. So I called them. Or he calls them. And he asked, like, can they enforce this no dog policy? And they said, technically, like, we love dogs at the Park District. Mm-hmm. But since they reserve it, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Fine, fair, whatever.
So Toast had to sit his ass home.
So I didn't bring him. I get there. Dogs everywhere, dude.
Because no one cares about the rules.
Dude, so many years I've seen people bring dogs, and
one
particular person, they usually go up to whoever brought their dog and say, "Hey, you can't bring it. Like you have to bring him home."
Yeah.
I've seen like people like neighbors walk their dog. Mm-hmm. White people who are definitely not playing are walking their dogs, and then so and so will go up to them. Okay, like it's a private event. Like we asked time to bring a dog. I don't know if this person has a fear of dogs. I don't know like why it's such a big issue. Yeah. As long as they're leashed, who cares?
Yeah.
But whatever. I get their dogs up the wazoo.
I mean, it's right here. Why don't you just go back and grab Toast?
Oh, he has his leg.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't bring him anyways.
Oh, okay. This is just a matter of principle.
Yeah. And I was so upset. So I don't know. There's a person on that board that I feel like is the one wanting this rule to exist.
Yeah.
If I cared enough, I would want to kick him out.
Oh yeah, you were gonna really work that hard to kick him off the board.
I was gonna get like a petition right this time.
God,
but dude, there's the most songs I've ever seen was there this year. So I was really upset.
Wait till next year.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I not cared then, but this year I cared.
God, what else happened?
Someone called someone the B word.
If you know,
okay,
you know.
I feel bad. I'm not gonna say it because there's people that I know that listen to this.
If you know, you know. Is all I'm saying.
And I'm like, what?
Ugh.
Yeah, it was awkward, but I love watching it.
Yeah, I mean, shit talking is all. Like,
I love it.
It's all part of the game. Like, listen, as long as off the court we're chill.
Yeah.
You say whatever you want.
Right.
Like, I played in a tournament like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And like we had lost to the team we ended up playing in the playoffs. And that first day, I played like trash.
Right.
Like I was like, I don't even want to be
It's
here.
the game. You're trying to get in their head.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the game. Like if you want to keep talking smack or whatever, like that's the game. Like that's what you signed up for,
dude. The second day I came in, we were busting this team's ass, and then I started talking some shit. I finally felt like myself again. And some dude's like clapping at me, and I'm like, bro, you're down 32 points. Like, who are you talking shit to right now? Right. And then this dude starts speaking like Hindi or Urdu to me, and we're like running back, and I was like, homie, if you're gonna at least talk shit, say it in English so I can at least understand you. Who are you impressing here with Hindi? And then he stays silent. I come back and I miss like my next shot, and then he says it in English this time. And
what did he say?
He was like, oh, that's right, bitch. You can't shoot. And I'm like, hey. At least you said it in English this time. And buddy went silent.
Is this how you're talking when you
like think about it in running. So like we're running back and like he's like I think he blocked one of my shots. If he was a great defender.
Yeah.
Like if he was defending me from when they had initially started, I would have had a lot less points. But I was talking some stupid shit.
Right.
So like when we were running back, he was like, yeah, you can't shoot. And then I'm like, dude, who are you talking? You're down 32 points. And he's like, learn to count. I'm like, learn the score. You can't be talking shit right now. So we were just talking shit back and forth. So.
And then after you guys?
No, after the game was over, I came up and like, yo, it's all just on the court. And so he's like, no, dude, you were good. Like, we just catch up. Yeah, we made out afterwards. Stupid.
He said in Hindi, he made out in Hindi and you made out in English.
Yep, I made out in English and Hindi.
Kabhi kushi, kabhi gum. That's the only Hindi.
The theme song just starts playing in the background.
It's so dumb. The thing is, like, I was gonna say yours and Malayalam, but I don't know a single one. Oh god. It's so dumb. Oh man.
Anything else happen at MFL?
Yeah, when they did like the whole they announced all the players and the congratulations. The time when they talk about sperm. Someone said about the second place team. Okay, I don't represent Team 6. This is all my opinions, all my viewpoints. So just FYI, no one come at Team 6. Come at Roshan.
Come at us.
Come at Roshan. They're just talking about their QB was the best QB, and I'm like, what the? Josh had no interceptions, dude.
That's amazing.
That's incredible.
Legitimately amazing.
This is his third ring, second ring, second ring, second ring.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's crazy, and
right.
I think the defense only allowed 2 touchdowns the entire day.
Yeah,
dude. I mean, they played great through and through.
So yeah, Josh.
Shout out to you.
I'm so proud that I know Josh.
You're so proud that you know him?
Yeah.
Dude, if this man had the swagger on the court that he did out in real life.
Yeah. If he just knew how to talk to people.
God. Did we ever talk about, I don't know if we did, but there was a time where we went to
a party. We went to a party. It was our friend from Detroit, Alan Marcus. Yeah. We went to a house party, and I think you were there at this point.
I was, yeah. I remember.
You were there, okay.
Yeah.
And so we're introducing ourselves to Alan's friends. And so and-so goes to Roshan, and Roshan's like, hi, my name is Roshan.
Mm-hmm.
I say, hi, my name is Joncy. And then Josh is the last person. He's so nervous. He's like, hi, my name is Joncy.
Dude, it's one of those things where you I remember walking away laughing. Yeah, I'm like, homie, what?
He's like, I mean, Josh. But the friend was so confused. Like, what do you say to that?
You don't. You just like, are you messing with me? Man? Like what? And Josh is like, I don't know. I was like,
he was so nervous. Ah, man, that was funny though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Those are the good days.
Nothing else happened at MFL?
Nothing. I came during only for the playoffs, but.
Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't record that day either because we would have done it after.
Yeah.
And then I think, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It was a Saturday.
Saturday. Did you ever end up uploading that the video?
No.
Why not?
I want to redo it.
Why?
I don't know.
Will you? Can you let me watch it?
Yeah, of course. Did I send it to you?
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me, and I'll give you my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of videos, I was watching this video today. Cut has this video of like of
the mom choosing the thing. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No. But continue with what you're saying.
So this is my what I'm about to say is connected to your whole plan for me and this date thing.
Okay. Wait, before you go.
So you go.
Okay. So they do a 12-hour date, blind date in a box.
Okay.
And it is there's two videos out. The first one was brutal, because the guy wanted to go for it.
Right.
And like they do in increments, like, oh, like, how do you feel about the date? And like they'll like raise fingers like out of 10, and the girl steadily went down, and the dudes was steadily going up, and I was like, ugh.
And they're seeing each other's.
No, both eyes are closed.
Oh, okay.
And so like, I was thinking like, damn, like you're in a box for 12 hours with someone,
Right?
And like they have a full length video, and I was about to
12 hours.
Yeah. They have a 19-minute like shortened version,
Wow.
and then a 12-hour video.
I would definitely watch that.
I want to, but it's 12 hours, right. So it's like a commitment. So that one was bad, but the second one was this black guy and this white girl, and they were actually vibing. Like they both genuinely had some fun. They kissed, and the white girl's makeup got onto the black guy.
Classic.
So you just saw like a white thing here, and it was so funny. Sorry for the spoiler.
Like a powdered donut.
It was I just remember just laughing out loud in my room, and I was like, if this is what it is, but I saw that today, and I was like, oh, that's such an interesting idea. Like, how do people think of it?
In the box, 12 hours. So what happens if they both like they date?
So yeah, they like go on out and they plan another date. The first couple said no. The guy definitely wanted to go. What they ended up coming out with, he's like, yeah, I got to go to therapy.
Right.
And the other couple, they planned a date like I think for 3 days after.
So my question is, do you think like we can find 3 guys that we can set up dates for, and we would have to financially support this, but do what we're doing for me to 3 other guys?
I think we could.
I would watch that for sure.
I think we could. I think there's
we would play. You would be playing matchmaker.
there's the logistics. There's a huge financial part to it.
Right.
Because if the 3 guys aren't local, yo, imagine flying out 6 people on dates,
right?
And you and me are sitting there like
we're both like in debt.
The bill comes and I'm like, hey, yo, hold up.
We just like run.
I think we can do it. I think there's a how we're doing a lot more like planning out stuff for you to do.
Right.
I think we could do it like kind of like a speed dating thing almost.
Okay. People here
or we could. I think if people are down, once we kind of explain ourselves a little bit better to them.
Because I would want to not pivot. I would want to do stuff like Cut and Jubilee. Yeah.
Dude, both they're so good.
Dude, so there's this one where the mom chose the swipe right or left for the guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a Jubilee video.
Yeah, the Jubilee one. And it was like this Asian mom and Asian son, and it sucked because there was definitely super attractive, like people that would work for sure. And the mom swiped.
Yeah.
Left
is a no.
No.
I think, right? You swipe right?
No, you swipe the no, whatever no is.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh man, that sucks.
Dude.
I would strangle my mom.
I'd be like, Mommy, come on now. Dude.
Oh man, I wouldn't strangle my mom.
Huh?
I wouldn't strangle.
Disclaimer, all right? Jokes. Dude, have you seen Real Life Tinder by Sidemen? They're like
No.
a British.
Oh, a KSI's thing.
KSI
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Those are, they do a 20 versus 1.
It's just the accents, dude. I can't deal with that.
Dude, no, it is so funny. It is like it is because they say the most insane,
Crazy stuff. Yeah.
Crazy, and some of the girls like, yeah.
It's like I don't know. For me, like I just don't buy it. I don't feel like they're actually like that.
The guys,
Like even maybe I don't know.
I don't know, bro. After a lot of these videos,
You think like they are?
Yeah, I was
they
like-
just seem like such trashy people. Like I'm not. The thing is, like, I don't like watching things. I'm not rooting for the person.
oh, you want to tap? This is more like just for all for fun
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Funs and
like.
games.
I want to root for the person. I want to, or like make sure the villain goes down. So like like those button shows.
Dude.
Yeah, and like you see like there's this one girl, dude, that just
Would
kept
we get sued if we did the button?
It's like no, I wouldn't want to do it just like that.
But like in some similar fashion,
Yeah, kind of.
we would get sued.
No, I would
Oh,
get
okay.
sued.
I don't know.
Unless it's like an IP of theirs, no way.
Okay.
What could they have trademarked?
The
It's like
button.
it's like a Staples like
Oh,
button.
actually, yeah, you're right. Oh,
and
man.
it's just someone on the other side with a mic
Dude.
talking.
Do you know the one girl that kept on buzzing everyone?
Exactly. Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, does everyone hate me?" And I was like, "Oh, I need someone to buzz you. Someone
Yeah.
buzz you to get you out."
Because like I mean, the reason why I don't like the button anymore after people probably watched it and know it, people just don't want to get buttoned out. They're just playing defense.
Yeah,
It seems
and you're
like
not really like into the
they're
day.
not really like playing the game.
But you can believe though, like in the first minute of meeting someone, at least physically, you can tell.
Like, yeah.
And then-
for sure, there's definitely a lot of mismatches in
Yeah,
that
some
show.
of them I'm like, you really staying out for a bit
There was
too
like
long.
one that literally came in like a furry costume.
Yeah, wasn't it the dude?
Yeah, it was like a guy.
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh man, like for sure I would button that out.
Yeah, but he was like,
He
yeah.
couldn't even lift that paw to press that button.
Oh my
So-
god!
People are weird, dude. People are so weird.
But we're accepting of everyone in all races, cultures, and whatever you want.
Yeah,
to do.
very accepting. But if you're weird, dude, you have to.
You got to make it up somewhere.
Yeah,
If you're weird, you better
that's
be
true.
rich.
You have to make it up somewhere. That's good. That's good. Write that down.
That's a key to life, right?
Write
there.
that down. If you're weird, fine, be weird, but you gotta make it up.
You got to
somewhere.
make because think about this. There's pivoting off that. Do you agree that like when like say a girl found, oh okay, we got some mood lighting up in here.
Not yet.
For those of you watching on Spotify or YouTube, Joncy just turned on the lights.
Damn it, this one's off.
God damn it. They're two different colors.
Now we're all right.
Oh, so you know, okay, say what? Oh, this is sexual.
Yeah, really?
I thought red was sexual.
Well, maybe.
See, I like this. I like the white light.
It's like this?
Yeah.
That's like Fabi. Like, I feel like
Fabi, really?
It's like the lights in India.
I mean, if you have, whatever. We're getting off topic. Say a girl. Say there was a girl, right? That two guys found attractive.
Okay.
One who, let's say, is attractive. One who is not as attractive.
Okay.
If they do the same thing, say some weird thing like,
Like anime.
what? No. Okay, we'll take that one. Say they like anime, right?
Sure.
Like a huge anime nerds.
Yeah.
The subjectively more attractive dude is going to get the pass,
For sure.
as opposed to the
Yeah,
less
yeah,
attractive
of
dude.
course.
I don't know where I was going.
Yeah,
with
you
that.
think you're discovering this?
No. I was because you said something and I was trying to. I really lost.
What
my
I
train
think
of
we
thought.
should do is find someone who is subjectively attractive or objectively attractive. Someone who meets the normal criteria of what's attractive.
Yeah.
And someone who's not, and the date can't. It's a blind date. I guess this is already.
Yeah, this is already a show.
exists.
This is just a blind date. We're just picking out a guy who we think is either attractive or not.
Right. I've just been on a binge of like dating shows.
Yeah.
Dude, like F Boy Island.
No, I haven't seen
Dude,
it.
you have to watch. It's so funny.
We really need a counter of every time I've been like I haven't watched it.
I understand like why you haven't watched this particular show because it's not a show that I would normally
Yeah.
watch. But man, dude, that show is incredible. That show, Indian Matchmaker, I watched that.
Would you like doing it because of the power you have? Or like,
Me?
Yeah, to be able to mess with things.
Yeah, for sure. I like to play Puppet Master.
Mm-hmm. I just want to just see it right out. I'd be like, let's see what happens.
Right.
Oh man. All right, but I'd be down to do the 3 guys, 3 girls.
Yeah.
Maybe down the line. Let's see how our first objective goes. Yeah. Trial 1. Let's see how that goes. Because I'm like, oh shit.
People have asked, would I be sad if it didn't work out? And no, I wouldn't be sad at all.
I think I would be sad
if it didn't work out.
Yeah.
No, I mean like if say like this person were to come and like she just wasn't interested after, like that's fine.
I think I'd be sad. I think it's because I'm really hype about it.
You're hype about like it not working out between me and this other person?
I'm hype about it working out because we can have as much fun in it, but imagine like that was a story where you guys like got together. I'd be like, yo, this is insane.
That's funny.
It'd be such a dope story. So I'd be sad if it didn't work out, but it'd be interesting.
I have like things that like are like for sure no's
with girls
with
or like
with the girls like we choose.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like they have to be a believer, like a Christian.
Okay.
That's really that's amazing.
I mean, we can go to christianmingle.com.
Christian. But wait, are we doing like all the apps?
We were doing 3.
Okay.
So
Christian Mingle.
we'll do 4 Christian Mingle. Christian Mingle,
Right.
Dill Mill, Hinge. Apparently, from when I've asked people, Hinge is the new wave.
Oh, okay.
And then I said Dill Mill, right?
Yeah, you said Christian Mingle, Dill Mill, Hinge,
and then we could do Tinder. Tinder would be like the wild card.
Tinder.
Yeah. Because I feel like we get our best.
But Tinder's the only little people around here.
Oh, really?
I'm asking.
Oh, no. I would do.
You can do it anywhere? Isn't
Yeah.
it for people who are like down to do something now?
Well, ideally, we're going to start this next week, so.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't it just be capturing whoever's around me?
No, you can set it to.
Oh, really far away?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or we'll just ping your location somewhere else and then
Okay.
just have you do that. Hey, listen, bro. I'm for the girl who's going to be down for this, and you choose to watch these episodes. You are a dog for coming.
Yeah. Oh, whoever gets chosen, right?
Yeah, because I think
Do you think it's someone that's listening now?
I mean, what if
Actually, we don't know who's listening. I don't know what state they're in. I just know that there's people in Australia listening. So maybe
Australia and Austria.
And really,
Yeah,
Austria.
yeah,
There's a lot of Indian people in Austria.
or Finland. It's one of those two.
Finland.
I swear, or Ireland. We have like one like.
Oh, so like white.
Yeah, there's Indians in
Ireland.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, dude, 100%.
Oh, actually, I know of one. So
Yeah, but I don't know. If you choose to listen to this girl, if you're down and you choose to listen to the podcast afterwards, you've been shouted out. We're manifesting this right now.
Right. You like to manifest a lot of things.
Like what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know? You thought that was funny, huh?
What's your song for the week?
Song for the week. It's a hype song, so y'all don't, you guys won't be getting some depressing stuff from me. It is oh god, Dear God by Kevin Gates and FL Dusa.
Oh, actually, I don't know. I haven't listened, and this might be nerdy of me. It's have you seen Tick Tick? No, you haven't. Tick Tick Boom on Netflix. Really?
Yeah.
With Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's the composer who's like.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why you had to say composer.
Yeah.
It's the song 3090. It's like that. What it opens with.
No, you know what song was fire? The song that they all sang in his apartment.
That's what?
The song that they sang in his apartment.
Yeah.
That song.
This is the life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song. But 3090.
I
gets
don't
me
know.
really. It gets me. I listened to it when I was getting ready today.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
ready now? Or ready for work?
For work, yeah, in the
Okay.
morning.
Huh.
And then I was like, man, I would love to write a musical.
Dude, we could do whatever, bro.
We could, yeah, but I wouldn't know the first thing. I wouldn't know how to compose a song or.
Dude, what do you mean? We have Kenny making us the beats.
Okay.
All right, and we just got to figure out lyrics. Oh, speaking of lyrics, there's this Instagram group I found. You know who Tyler Ward is? Do you remember he like made covers?
Yeah. They do like 30-second.
Yeah,
hooks.
they make a song in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, they made a song, and it was
Some of them are really good.
so good.
Like that whole vibe, like the energy, like because they're all like in a circle.
Dude,
like,
I want to be a part of it so bad.
yeah, I'm like, oh man, I would love. It's just kind of like a jam session.
Yeah. Oh, God, I want to be a part of it so
Yeah.
bad. Let me see if I can find it. Did I save it?
But there's a lot of stuff. I'm glad that he's doing so. I'm glad that he became successful
Yeah.
in his own right. Because there's like a lot of people, like when the YouTube cover era.
Yeah.
He was my favorite one.
Tyler Ward was your favorite?
Yeah.
It might have been Boyce Avenue for me. It was because it was always that mellow vibe.
I just, it's just because I didn't like their album artwork.
Cover. Oh yeah, their album artwork could use some work. Hold up, let me see. Oh, ready? I'm gonna.
30 minutes to write a hook. This song's called First Round. And if you don't know, you know now. Every time I walk into the room, I carry an energy that you cannot excuse. Baby, maybe that's why you're confused. Got stride in my step and I know how to move. And if you don't know, you know now. I ain't no last pick, I'm first round. Hey.
And I want the song to continue.
Yeah, that's what's. They only write the hook.
Oh,
they don't write any other part.
It could be.
I don't
so
think
good.
they've written a full song.
No, they have. They've released two full songs. Yeah, and those two songs weren't even the best ones. I was like, come on.
I'm a big fan of the vibe. I feel like that's definitely people we know could do stuff like that.
Yeah, who do you know that could do that?
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
Oh no, I wasn't even trying to call you. I was genuinely asking.
I feel like Karen and Lena, they're doing a lot of cool stuff. Remember, there was like a competition of like Indian music.
Oh
people?
yeah. You know, and this is not me. They got roasted in the comments.
They did.
Yeah, you sounded real sad.
That is really sad. I didn't know
because I think that was one of the first times I'd like noticed how mean people are on the internet. Because I remember
on that first one.
It was the first or second one. It was one where they were singing "Sweater Weather."
Oh, I don't remember.
I believe we could find it, but
I mean, I get it because I definitely can't be mean. There's definitely people that we know that put music out there, and it's not anyone that we're close to. It's people that are like not even in our vicinity, like people that we don't even really know. I really screwed myself over.
Hey, we don't associate with you.
Yeah, there's people that. Oh man. Well, you know who I'm talking about. I'm about to whisper it to you. What's that one song they sing?
Just bleep it out.
No, what's the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Not
100%. You got to bleep out that and the song. Yeah, 100%.
What's that?
Dude, you know, you got to bleep it out. It's a very...
No, what's the... But you said that and the song. What's the other thing?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said their name. In my head, I said their name. But you got to bleep out...
Why?
Because it's very... You know what we're talking about.
I don't think people know.
No, you have to.
What?
Please do it.
Dude, why?
Dude, it's not it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but there's some stuff that some people put out there. I'm like,
dude,
man,
just for me.
like,
Hey, please.
I will. There's some people that I'm like, you put stuff out there. I'm like, which is great. Damn it. I feel like 10 podcasts ago, we were talking about creating. Just put stuff out there.
Hey, yeah, we were like, hey, do whatever you want. And now we're just roasting it. Hey, no, listen. Roast us about our podcast, too.
Roast us and actually don't listen to me. Put everything.
Yeah, do what you want and
do what you
as
want.
long as you're happy about it.
If people bash on you, don't listen to them because they're... Look at us. This is the people...
Don't take our opinions into account for this.
This is the people that's bashing on you for...
Hey, we're sitting on couches right now.
I have a pillow on top of me. I'm sweating like crazy.
Dude, but going back to the Karen and Lena thing, they got roasted in those comments.
Sad.
And I remember reading them like, damn, people are mean. And I don't think they ended up winning.
Yeah, I know that. Which I was surprised.
But there were actually some girls on there who could actually sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think... Who's running it?
It was like RJ Vids or something.
Yeah. Wow, you recalled that so quickly.
Off the medulla oblongata, right? Right there. This is definitely not the right part of the brain, but... What is the medulla oblongata?
I don't know what that was.
It's somewhere in the brain.
No idea.
Medulla.
I just know the mitochondria is the powerhouse
of the cell. Yeah, come on. You know the hippocampus.
Yeah. The hypothalamus.
Hypothalamus? Oh, actually, I might be wrong.
I think you're right.
God, we're so dumb.
So
many things we're just wrong on.
There's like they talk about Common Core math and how hard it is.
Common Core math?
Common Core math.
I've never heard that phrase.
Common Core math. It's like
Common
a new
Core
way.
math? No.
It's like a new way to do math. Like they're teaching the way they do math.
No, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been taught it. It's just a thing I remember always in the news about Common Core math and.
Do you watch the news often?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I should start.
I during COVID, I got the New York Times sent to my house.
For free?
No,
You paid for the New York Times?
it was like
Paper?
it was like $10 a month or something.
Bro, you can get it on Apple.
It was just something about getting the paper sent to your house.
You just felt like a
Yeah,
old
dude,
white dude, huh?
I remember because it was COVID. It would come It would come on Sunday, and just throw it
In that little blue plastic bag.
exactly. And you pull it out, and you're like eating cereal and toast, not working. And I was just reading the news. It was a lot about COVID. But I was,
God, you chose the worst time to get it. Did you read the funnies?
yeah. I wrote and it comes with a little magazine.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hate reading, but I love reading the newspaper. But yeah,
Wow, that's so weird. You're so dumb.
I would do it again, but
I know you would.
there was like I got like almost 2 months where I didn't read. I stopped reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's so many newspapers.
Well, you get it once a
Once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah.
I was thinking once a month for a minute.
No,
and then I realized I was like, damn, that's hate newspapers.
Once every, and you can get dailies,
Dailies?
like one every day. But
Dude,
the
who
ones
drops
that-
it off?
There's like companies, and they literally like just
Or
throw it out
toss
of their
it.
car. Yeah,
Man.
they come in like 4 in the morning and just throw it. I've thought about when I'm walking to stealing it.
Dude, that's what I did. Our neighbors get like 3 of them.
Yeah, you just
And
take it.
I would just take one if they haven't picked it up then. But then I felt bad now. Then now I just toss
You
it.
would
on
read
the-
it and throw it back.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, shit. Do you talk to... Oh, I mean, you know your neighbors.
Yeah.
I was about to...
But I talk to my neighbors.
yeah.
Especially now that I have a dog. I talk to all my neighbors now.
Dude, a lot of your neighbors were out and about
Oh
today.
yeah, they definitely thought we were together.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Why can't it say?
No, because it's. I think I think within our community you would know, and then that's what.
I think the people that would know is our people,
No,
and that's it.
it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it to hurt someone's feelings.
See, that's good. I need that. I need people in my life to say stuff like
Yeah.
that.
So you got to take out every point we said that word. Dog.
Even like out of context, we're talking about something else.
Yeah, because you referenced it.
no, I'm talking about like we're just talking about being.
Yeah, dude, I'm believe.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.